Okay, so I want you to ask yourself, as you watch this video right here, right now, when is the last time that you had a lot of fun? When is the last time that you actually had a very, very good time? And the reason why I want you to be assessing this and constantly auditing, am I having fun? Am I actually enjoying my life? Am I doing things that I find enjoyable? Am I actually even adding to the highlight reel of my life anymore? Because unfortunately, what actually ends up happening for most men is the highlight reel of your life was high school and then maybe some little parts in college. And then 5 years goes by and you realize, oh, I've really done absolutely nothing. Sure, I've made some money. I've got some more in my Roth IRA and whatever other nerd shit you guys talk about. But that's not fun, right? And so ultimately now, after auditing how much fun are you having in your life, I want you to now also ask yourself, if a stray bullet flew in off of the street, penetrated your fucking jugular, and you were laying there dying for the next 4 minutes, are you gonna be happy with what you've been doing? Are you gonna be laying there, dying, potentially dying, and thinking like, I'm so glad that instead of approaching women like Karen Alexander told me to, that I just decided to work a few more hours at the job that I absolutely hate, where my boss is constantly cucking me, so that way I could have $4,000 more in my Roth IRA. I'm so fucking glad that I've done absolutely nothing exciting for the last 5 years. Is that really what's going to be happening while you're bleeding out? As this stray bullet has just fucking pierced the jugular and you're laying there? I don't think so. I ultimately believe that there's a lot of cope that kind of goes around where it's almost like there's a coin flip that has to happen, and tails is hard work and success, and heads is fun and life energy and actually living the shit out of the life that you have. I think it's an absolute cope, and I actually think that it's a logical fallacy. I think that you can be incredibly successful while also having a shit ton of fun, and ultimately at the end of the day, as so many others have talked about, right? You're not taking any of the success with you to the grave. At the end of the day, most of the time, regardless of how powerful your legacy is, people aren't going to remember you. People aren't going to give a fuck about you. I guarantee you watching this right now can't even name all of the US presidents who, during their terms at any given time, were the most powerful man in the world at that time. You can't even name them. So really, none of this shit actually matters. And so you have been blessed with the opportunity of watching my YouTube channel, and yet you choose to not go out on the weekends because you're working on your sleep. You choose to not go be around young, hot women, taking in the life energy of people who are out celebrating life, drinking, partying, having a great time. You guys gotta rip a cigarette from time to time. Like, this sort of nerd shit, this kind of Andrew Huberman, you're waking up at 4 in the morning and staring at the sun for 5 minutes and then again going to your bullshit corporate job where your boss is cucking you and hates you. It's not it, bro. Just start having more fun, man. That's all I got for now.